Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Thursday the 20th of November 2025. Hope you are keeping well, enjoying life. We're going to be playing the Los Angeles Times expert level Sudoku puzzle in just a second. Oh, I've seen the first number. How about that? It's jumped up at me looking at the grid right now. What's going on in the world? As I've said a gazillion times on this channel, maybe even a gazillion and one times, you cannot trust Donald Trump when it comes to Putin and the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Apparently, the US and Russia, Putin in particular, of course, have been in cahoots trying to formulate some kind of, air quotes here, peace plan, which involves basically, Ukraine giving up everything and saying, just go ahead, take everything you like, and control us too. It's really important that European leaders jump in very quickly. There's no delay. European leaders jump in to support Ukraine and talk about protecting Ukraine and telling Trump to get lost. That's really important if Europe really values the security of its own future. All right, what's that thing I saw? Here's what I saw. One blocking down. Well, one across like this, one across here, and one blocking down here like that. That's what I saw. Oh, and it's good because it's in the empty section. So we've cleared that white log already. We've got 5 going up to the top here, up here, 5 across there. And there's a 5. Six blocks down here, up there, 6 across there. One blocks up here and across here, so that gives us a pair of 1s there. 2 blocks up here, 2 blocks down there, that's a pair of 2s then. So we now know that's a pair of 1 and 2 in those squares. How does that help us? We look up and down here in this column and we say we already have 1 and 2, so we're looking for 3 and 7, and then we say, so which is which? We say, I don't know. Okay, so back over here. So we've got 1 and 2 here. So these squares are not 1 or 2. They are 3, 4, 7, 9. Is that helpful? Not sure. Never mind, I've spotted something else. 1 blocks down, 1 blocks up, 1 blocks across there. There's our 1. Now 1 over here, we know 1 and 2 in those 2 squares, so there's the 1 and there's the 2. Actually, we've got 1 like this, and 1 up there. So I could have seen that if I'd waited a little bit longer. I could have found the last digit 1 up there anyway. What else? 8 blocks across here, 8 blocks there, there's an 8. 8 blocks to the bottom here, there's an 8. Six blocks up here, up there, there's a 6. 6 blocks across here, across there, there's a 6. Oh, excuse me. It might be my TV finally. Hello, fellow Sudokans. Sorry about the interruption there. It was indeed my new TV, and man, the box is huge. I'm going to have some fun unpacking that later on. Right, let's get back and trying to work out what on earth I was doing here. I see 6s are highlighted. Why is that? Because I've just placed one, I guess. I can hear the cat's about to investigate the big box. Let's hope he doesn't scratch it to pieces before I get a chance to see it. Okay, we've got 8 blocking this square, 8 blocking these 3 squares here, and so 8 will appear in that square down there. And I believe we've got a pair of 6 and 8 across here, 6 and 8 across there, and 6 and 8 down there. That means that those 2 squares are 6 and 8. Great stuff, because we've got 5 down at the bottom, 5 across there. There's a 5. What else? So I said 6 and 8, didn't I? Anything else come from up on high? There. 2. We've got 2 blocking across here, 2 blocking across there. There's a 2. If this is 6 and 8, what we have left is not. So that's going to be 3, 4, 7, 9. 3, 4, 7, 9 in those squares. And not sure about the rest of them. Oh, hang on, we've got 7, 9 down here. So this is a 3, 4. 3 down there. Oh, hang on a minute. 9 blocks these 2 squares, so 9 has to appear in those squares. Now we've got 9 across here, so 9 is in one of those squares, so that can't be 9. That has to be 9. Okay, so this is a 6 and 8, so we've got 3, 4, 7 in those squares there. 7 blocking there, 3 blocking there, the 4. Don't know yet. I think we might have to go through and around now. Let's see if it helps to find stuff. We've got 2s where? Okay. 3. Digit 1 is finished, by the way. Alright. Cat's saying get a move on. So 7 and 3 block up here, 7 and 3 block across there. So that is 7 and 3. Now I think we might be able to get something here, because we already know what this is, don't we? I've entirely forgotten what that is. That's 5 and 9. 5 and 9 here. 7 and 3 there. 5, 9, 7, 3. So this has to be 2 and 4. Can we? Well, we got 2 blocking down here now. 2 up there. 2 across there. So that's a 2 in that square. How about our 4? Does that give us anything? Not sure. Can we do anything more with these 2s? Again, not sure. And because I know this is 5, 9, that's also got to be a 5, 9 pair there. I think I've also discovered something. I said 3 and 7 blocking up here and 3 and 7 blocking across there. So that's a pair of 3 and 7. Now I noticed that 3 and 7 are in those squares as well, right? So in this... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Another telephone call. Now, fellow Sudokans, I know to you it seems like the video is just continuing, but to me it's not. I've had a long break and had to have a discussion about something, and so I'm back again. It's been a day of Sudokus interruptus for me. It's quite difficult to concentrate when you're constantly interrupted by telephone calls. But anyway, I shall try. Now I can see 4 cells that are highlighted, and I'm pretty sure that I said that this was the same number, and indeed it is. I can see now it's 3, 7 pair. So what I was about to look at was this top line, and I was about to say that I know that this can't be 3 or 7, and I also did work out that there, but I can't remember what it was. 2 and 4, was it? 3, 7, yeah, 2 and 4 there. So I know that's 2 and 4. So what's the other missing number? 2, 4, 3, 7 must be 9, right? Am I right? Oh, hang on, wait a minute. I missed that. I don't want to miss. No, I think I made it wrong. Got it wrong. 7, 3. Oh, this is 2, 9 here. 3, 7, 2, 9. So this has to be a 4, I think. Hold on, so this is a trouble when you lose your thread when you're interrupted, right? I've got to look again. This is 5 and 9, and up here we had 3 and 7. Okay, so 5, 9, 3, 7, and this is, yes indeed, 2 and 4. So this is 2, 4, and we've got a 3, 7 pair here, so the other number over here has to be a 9. Now we've got 9 blocking up there. That means that is the location of 9. Phew. It's hard work today. Yeah, that will put 9 there. That makes sense, doesn't it? Hope it makes sense anyway. But what do I do now? I don't know. I should wander around again. So this is 2, 4. 2, 4 there, 2, 4 there. 2, 4, 2, 4, right? And 9 is there or there. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Okay, I think I'm getting back into it again after my break. We got 3s in those squares. Okay, we've got 8 up here, 8 blocking down there. That gives us an 8 in that square. 8 across here, 8 across there, 8 down there. There's an 8 there, and I believe I had a pair of 6 and 8 down here. Yes, I did, and so the 8 blocking there will give us the 8 there, and also give us a 6 there, and say that the 8 is finished, in fact, and 6 now is also finished. Right. Okay, we've got 5 blocking this square, 5 blocking this square. So in this row, there's our 5. Five down here, 5 across there. There's a 5. I should be able to get this block here now, I think. What are we left with? 3, 4, 9. Can I? Oh, maybe I can't. This can't be a 3. What did we decide about 9 up here? Oh no, 9 in those squares. Oh no, I can't get that block yet. I thought I was going to have that block finished, but I don't think I can just yet. Okay, let's try again. Do you realise that's the only 4 on the grid? We've come all this way. We've done huge amounts, and that's still the only 4 on the grid. Surprisingly. 5. That's what we can get. We've got 5s across here now. We've got 5 up there. So there's a 5. I remember this is a 9. Not finished the 5s yet. Where else? Okay, over here. 5 across and up there. That should be the last one. Yes. 1, 5, 6 and 8 are done. 2 blocks up here across there. There's our 2. 2 blocks. Aha, there's a 2. Now there's a 4. And then the 4 blocking across here like this. And the 9. Oh no. Yes, 4 blocking across here, but I've forgotten where we said, which ones we said were 4. This is 2 and 4, wasn't it? So there's the 4 and there's the 2. 3, 7, is that right? Yes, 3, 7, yes. Right, now can we get 3s? Yes, 3 like this, so there's our 3. 3 blocking down here, down there, there's a 3. Now it's 4, 7 pairs all over the shop. Okay, the 4 blocking down here puts 4 into one of those 2 squares blocking down. That gives us 4 there. I can get the last number here now, can't I? What is it, 9? Certainly is. 9 across there, 9 across there. There's a 9. 9 up here, 9 across there. There's a 9. Four blocks across here, here's the 4 back that way, and across this way there's a 4. And 4 blocking up here, there's a 4. Okay, the last number here is 7. The missing number there, 7. 7 blocking across, that gives 7 in that square. Last number to get here is 3. No, yes. And the last number here is 7. 7 blocks up there. There's a 7. 7 across there. There's a 7. That's a 3. That's a 3. And there's a 3. And 3 across there. There's a 3. This is 9. And what do we need now? That is a 4. 4 blocking. There's a 4. And finally 7. We'll finish the game. So an annoying game for me because I don't like to be interrupted when playing the game, but I did manage to get there in the end finally. And for you, it will just go fairly smoothly because I'll edit out all of my telephone conversations and my delivery of parcel. Take care. Bye bye.